Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana. Thanks for watching. We have a very fun, exciting video today. It's one part speed reviews, one part let's go through some PR that I get in, because I would say that the amount, I don't get like more than, I get an average amount, I would say, maybe even under average, below average, if you will. But I do get a lot, and I would say the amount that I actually talk about is probably like 5 to 10%. And that's usually because I only end up talking about the things I really hate or I really like. And sometimes the other ones just kind of get brushed over. So I thought this would be a fun series to go through. I'm going to try to make it quick and speedy, hence the name Speed Reviews. So we'll see how I do with that, because I do enjoy talking. And we'll just get into it right now. All right, so I asked over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will put my handle. It's just at Dana Ripperton. Go follow me there. I use Instagram as kind of like a dumping ground. I don't like to have it super curated. That's just not me. Like, I'm never gonna be that kind of influencer or creator. So I talk about my cat a lot. I talk about the horse that I am leasing right now. You know, I talk about all random stuff. So if you like following that, I do intersperse, of course, like sunscreen and skincare, but it's a little bit more chill over there. So go follow me there. I asked over there what you guys wanted to see. Did you want to see a random video, like every just random PR piece or product, or should I categorize it? So it was pretty much 50-50 split. So I thought, like, let's start with a random one and then I'll do a categorized one, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. And no biggie, it's just a video, not a big thing to stress over. So with no particular order, I'm just gonna go through the products that I have here. I have a bucket, and this is still like just skimming the surface. So let's start with one that I love, love, love. This is the Remedy for Moisturizing. This is their Barrier Repairing Rich Cream Moisturizer. They sent this one, and they sent their like lighter gel moisturizer. I love them both. I think they're really affordable. They're really no frills, and they do a great job. I like this one more, and that's surprising because the first time I tried it, I did not love it. I don't like it as my sole moisturizer because it does pill on me. So it's like weird that I would like it, but I like it as the final like top coat, my like leave on kind of overnight mask. And when I do it like that, I think it's beautiful. It kind of locks everything else in. It stays put. It leaves my face, like, I don't wake up with my face dry, that kind of thing. And it's $20. I love the packaging. It's kind of a condensed packaging. You can travel with it. I love this brand. It reminds me a lot of Creal. It's also formulated by and owned by a dermatologist. So they've done a great job, and they also have really affordable prices. So this is a very, very loved product by me. I've also bought 2 of them. So sometimes you get PR and then you never get it again, and they're like trying to hope you like it enough to buy it. This brand, I think they would send me more if I asked, but I also have no problem spending $20. Now, if it's a product that's $150, I'm like, you got me addicted to this. Can you give me more? But that's a video for another time. So I have bought, I think, 2 or 3 on my own. The next one is this Numbuzin NAD plus PDRN Glow Boosting Toner. So this is from a Korean brand, Numbuzin. They sent me this along with like the range of this number 9 plus. I do like this toner. First of all, it has 50 peptides, which is amazing. I think toners, in my opinion, are like miscategorized because it's basically a moisturizer. It's not toning. Like, this one is a hydrating one, and it's supposed to boost, what is it, like glow boosting. It's not gonna, like, when I think of a toner, I think of like something with maybe like salicylic acid or another acid where I'm actually toning my skin in that sense. Other ones where they're just boosting, it's like another version of a moisturizer. So if you have very dry skin, you can use like a hydrating toner before moisturizer. For me, in the summertime, this is a lot. So I use it at night. I don't need it all the time. I do love that it has so many peptides in it. And then like the PDRN, I'm still on the fence about. NAD plus, I'm kind of like, okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. So it's one of those products where, like, I think the price is really affordable. I got very turned off by the brand because they, well, if you haven't watched my video on like Inside the World of Creators. Go watch it, I'll link it. But they did not treat me well, so every time I use it, I kind of do it out of spite. But I would recommend it if you need that extra boost of hydration. But also, I feel like I want to make a video on toners because I have a problem with them, I think. So it's a yes. It's just like, it's got some issues, some thorns in the side. The next one I have is the Fur Shave Cream. So this brand also, most of these I got through the Shop My app, which is amazing for creators. They have some of the highest commission rates, which is amazing. And when I use these Shop My links, it doesn't mean that you pay any more. It just, basically the brand is paying for it. So I make a commission, you spend the same amount. It's really helpful because I make a little bit of money and you guys also get a product that I've recommended. So anyway, this brand sent me a request for PR back like a year or so ago, and then they never sent the product. Now, for like a big brand, I've had that happen before. I had like Pixie, they're so big. So I was like, okay, whatever. But for a small brand, I'm like, why did you do that? Like, just weird. So they sent me another request more recently, and I got this one. I got a chafe like stick, which I gave away because I just don't need that. And then I got an exfoliating kind of product for the shower. I don't like any of them. Well, I didn't use this chafing one. I didn't even open it. This shave cream, I just don't understand. Like, I remember the days when I used to use shaving creams back like when I first started shaving. And I mean, I guess they're nice, but I feel like it's such a waste of money because all you need is soap. But I mean, I guarantee most people have some kind of shower gel that would be just as good, if not better. So this one, it doesn't really foam up. I don't love the consistency, and I get like little bumps on my skin every single time I use it. So sorry, you sent me products finally, and I did not like them. I also gave away the exfoliating one because I was like, what? Like, I'll just get a thing of exfoliating, like Dove or whatever. I don't know. Just weird. Let's talk about 2 eye creams that I got in PR. This brand, Beauty Bio, I had never heard about. I guess they're on Sephora. They are expensive. Like, this little thing probably costs like $90. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look. Okay, $99. That's insane. It's a half an ounce. It does come in this, like, the packaging is pretty, but it's plastic and it's pretty cheap. And then the product is in here. I've used it. I think it's fine. It's like a thicker eye cream. Like, I'll show you the consistency. First of all, this packaging is really not great. Like, it didn't come with a spoon. Even if they do come with a spoon, I usually lose them. Not on purpose, but I do. So you have to kind of dig your finger in, which is a little weird. Ugh, why can't I do this? And then I just think it's like a weird delivery system. It is a thicker cream. Like, do you see that? It's definitely a thicker consistency. It's gonna be more hydrating, kind of like an overnight mask for your eyes. But I didn't think it was worth $99. Like, I got it in PR, so sometimes you forget how much they cost. But when I went and looked, I was like, excuse me? Like, $99? What are you doing? If you want a good eye cream that's really thick, the InnBeauty Project Extreme Cream Eye Cream is really good. I think it's the same as the Extreme Cream Face Cream, so either one would do. But you do not have to spend $99. And also this packaging, I mean, it's cute. It's the idea is cute, and in reality, in practicality, it's not good. The next one I'm kind of on the fence about is the Sarah Creal. The first time I used it, I really liked it. I love the packaging. Like, look at how cute and adorable this is. It looks like a little like lighter, and it's easy to travel with, which is great. The product has kind of like the color correcting kind of tint to it. But I just find there's something about it where, like, it doesn't really pill, but it doesn't not pill. And I thought I felt like something from the caffeine in it. The ingredients are quite good, but I didn't see long lasting results. And I just prefer the InnBeauty Project Bright and Tight to this. So I like it, but I don't like it. I think it's also something insane. Sarah Creal is a luxury brand, so I think it's like $100 as well. But, you know, I'm like, you're so close. You're like 80% there. I think the texture is one of the things that I just don't love. So almost there, almost. But for $99 or whatever it is, I don't recommend. Now let's talk about some perfumes that I do recommend. So I got sent, the first perfume I think I ever got sent was this by Snif. I got sent 3 of them, Crumb Couture, Vanilla Vice, and then the Me fragrance. I didn't like the Me fragrance. Well, and the way I know that is because they send the little testers as well, which is a brilliant idea. All fragrance brands should do that. That way you can test it with the tester, wear it a few days, see if you like it before you have to open the big one. I just think that should be like mandatory. So I tested the Me one and it was not for me. It was not me. But the Crumb Couture and the Vanilla Vice were for me. Now, I will caveat this by saying, I would say Snif is a pretty like singular kind of scent brand. Now, I don't know, I've never smelled anything besides these 3, but I have read reviews where people are like, they're pretty basic. Now, I kind of agree with that. Like the vanilla one, it doesn't smell like this vanilla you've never smelled before. It kind of smells like vanilla. And this Crumb Couture one, I don't really know what it smells like. I guess like a pastry, like Crumb Couture, but I love it. And I don't like sweet scents all the time. I'm like, it's enrapturing to me. I love to use the word enrapture. I don't even know if I'm using it correctly in that sense, but whatever. The other thing that I love about it, and you know, fragrance is so personal, so I will put the notes of this one and then the next one on the screen so you can see, but it's also how it interacts with your body's chemistry. But the other thing about it is I am so frustrated that so many brands that I get sent these days with perfumes, the scent is gone in 5 minutes. Like, what am I gonna do? Carry it around, spray it on me all day? No, I want to smell it consistently. I want to move my head and smell myself. That's what I want. I want long lasting. And I think it's just a lot of these aren't really like actual eau de parfum. They're like a body mist type thing. And they're not really telling us that. Or they're like alcohol free because people are clamoring for that. I don't know why. And it just makes the scent like gone after not very long. So I love that fact. And I mean, I've used almost more than half of it, I guess. No, not half, but close to. The other one that I do really, really like is the Lake and Skye 1111. I also have the 1111 Vanilla, but this one is one of those ones where they call it a body, what do they say? Like close contact, which I guess they're like, you have to be in close contact to smell it. I find that to be a little bit of a cop-out. Like, just make it a little bit longer lasting. I would have to spray this on myself all day. It does smell delicious. Like I said, I will put the notes on the screen. Oh my God, I sprayed it all over my hand. But I do love it. I just wish that it lasted longer. So this one I feel like I don't need to like go into depth about. This is the InnBeauty Project Extreme Cream. They send me a new one of these, or like the refill, I swear, like every 2 to 3 months. And I've given away so many because I have one in my bathroom. This is my backup. And I just have so many other products to get through that, like, I know I don't need 3 backups. So when I give them away, it's only because I love them, but I can't use them all. It's one of the best. It is thick. It is nourishing. I don't like that they call it a bioretinol, but it does have, let's see, retinol alternative, whatever, peptides and ceramide complex. Lasts on your skin all night. If you have super dry skin, you can wear it in the morning. It's just a wonderful, wonderful product. My one big complaint, InnBeauty Project has started doing this. This is their glass packaging, and this is the actual packaging. You can see the difference in size. You know, they're trying to be fancy, but it's such a waste, and you really cannot travel with this. So that's my complaint. All right, let's quickly get through a few more. This is the Osea Hyaluronic Body Serum. Love, 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 love. I do not have super dry skin, so when I got this in PR, I was like, I love it. But I went to put it on, and there's no scent. What are you doing? The Undaria scent that they have, this is the line. I mean, it doesn't say Undaria because there's no scent in it, but that is one of my top 5 smells of ever. And they didn't put it in here. So I cannot recommend this because it's just a serum. I mean, it helps. It's like a hyaluronic acid serum for your body. But if they had just put the scent in here, I would be talking about it every single day. So I feel like that's a huge miss on their product side. All All right, I just got this in PR the other day, like yesterday. This is the Luna Daily, and I feel bad because this is a very small brand, or not very, but it's a smaller like indie brand. They sent it, it's called the Skin Support Oil. I have a lot of body oils. I've been really into them lately, and I do find that most body oils are pretty like normal. Like you either get some that are heavier, some that are lighter. There's one exception, which I'll talk about later, but this one is a lighter oil. But the scent I cannot do. I don't even know what it is. Cacao oil, maybe, arnica in it. So I think with body oils, it kind of comes down to, I guess, like if it's a richer or a drier oil, but also the scent. I put it on myself yesterday and I was like, I need to shower immediately. So I'm gonna give this away. I did open it, I did use it once, but I'll give it away and hopefully someone else will love it. Now, along the same lines is this from the brand Daily Luna. The Everywhere Spray to Wipe Cooling Water Lily and Fresh Citrus. Okay, so I don't really understand it. pH Perfect Instant Cooling and Cleansing Body Spray. I mean, I'll use it right now. It like kind of bubbles. I guess it, I don't know. Is it actual like, what's it called? Hand sanitizer, that's the word? No, I don't think so. And then like it leaves me sticky. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I also don't understand the point. Like, I guess if you don't have access to wash your hands or your body, but I don't know, pass. All right, the last one for me is the Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm SPF 45. I have literally every shade of Phyto Glow, and they just came out with the SPF ones, which these are. I have one in my purse. I like them, I don't love them. They made it a thinner formula, and I'll show you. Let's see. Let's put the clear on because I have a lip stain. So the formula is thinner than the original Phyto Glow. So if you liked the original Phyto Glow, like I said, these are gonna be thinner. If you thought that was too thick, these might be perfect for you. But I feel that because they are thinner and they have SPF and they have like a minty sweet flavor, I feel like I eat them a lot and I don't want them ingested. So that's my kind of complaint. I also think the shades, like the lighter shades, these two, kind of don't look any different. There's like a light pigment. Now when you get into the darker shade, this one is Escape and then Oasis is more like a red. They have a little pigment, but it's really not crazy. And I feel like I can wear those deeper ones a little bit better than normal. So they're good. They're not great, but I do feel like I'm constantly like right now, I feel like it's on my tongue, it's in my lips or inside my mouth. And I don't really like that. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. My random PR. As always, of course, these are honest thoughts and opinions. And I will see you in the next one. Maybe we'll do a category. So category? I don't know, whatever. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.